back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're discussing chapter 11 of the Magic of Thinking Big, which discusses how to turn defeat into victory. So in regards to that, people always get defeated in life, whether that's through business world, the corporate world, whatever, families, friends, etc. And then they end up just wallowing in defeat and just using that as a state of mind. That just progresses into other things in life, and in turn their life is garbage and then they die. That's 90% of people. The 10% that don't do this actually are proven to not have anything that's different, whether that's from intelligence, family background, environment. It's all still the same. You get rich people that become more rich, you get poor people that do the rags to riches story, you get middle class people that become rich, and then you get the other things, rich people that become poor, middle class goes to lower class. It's not a matter of what you're from or where you're from, it's more of who you are as a person, which I've discussed in almost every single video. It really comes down to who you are deciding to be. Are you going to be in the victory state of mind or the losing state of mind? Losses are just something that the environment brings. Nothing in this life is permanent. Trees grow and they fall. Plants are growing, then they go away in the winter. Nothing stays permanently. We grow, we evolve, then we die, and then there's spiritual evolution after that. So what you have to understand is that when you have defeat is just sort of just a lesson. Whether you're fired from your job, whether you lose in business, whether your girlfriend or boyfriend dumps you, whether you lost your kids, like, no matter what it is, whether you get cancer. Unfortunately, these are all things that are part of life, and that's what makes life interesting. It's polarity. If you didn't have these things happen in your life, then you wouldn't have anything to live for in the first place. You wouldn't be happy if there was no sadness. That's how it is. So we've discussed this a lot in Outwitting the Devil, where he talks about learning from adversity. So this is literally the same thing. The Outwitting the Devil was written in 1930s. This was written in 1950s. So I'm sure David J. Schwartz got some ideas from that. He could deny it, but whatever. He goes it over in this very simple way. He talks about persistence, like how they did in Think and Grow Rich, saying persistence does bring success. However, he does give a good example, which I'm not going to lie. It discusses like an author that never sold a single book. He wrote 60 books. Why didn't he sell a book? Because he kept doing the same plot line, same type of characters in each and every book that nobody gave a crap about. What you have to do is have persistence and also be experimental. So his main recommendation was to have a lot of persistence in a goal, but change your methods to getting it. If one way is not working, try it for a good amount of time. He's not saying just do something for a month and just say this isn't working. He's saying try it, be practical. But if you notice that you're not getting any results whatsoever, you may have to change your method, and then that will probably bring forth success. It's really as simple as that. If you look at it from a more prime example, like if you're in the States, you're going to I-95, you know it's literally blocked off every day because of construction and because of accidents, all that stuff. You may want to take a different way to work. You might get there faster. It's the same exact thing with your goals. If you try to do a different strategy, you're going to get to where you want to go a lot faster. All right? So in regards to that, there's different methods that you can always take. Of course, you can learn from your adversity, meaning look for the positive side of everything. With everything that's negative comes a positive. So if you're able to look at things and say, okay, this bad thing happened to me, what did I learn from it? And then move on. Easier said than done, of course, but that's literally the formula for everybody that's successful. Everybody that's been successful in the past had some sort of detrimental breakdown, hit rock bottom, and then from there, that's actually what made them who they are. If you look at your failures just as lessons, then you've learned the whole lesson of that chapter. He's just giving a bunch of examples as of why that's the case, but truthfully, all you need is persistence and creativity. With those two things, plus some patience, you'll get whatever you want in life. If you guys have any questions regarding the chapter, please just leave it in the comments for me. Like, subscribe, holla at me. That's it.